Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Dos Cavazos here. I'm Anthony.
I'm Casey.
And today we're watching episode 4 of The Boys.
Yay!
So we've seen a lot of you guys' comments saying brace for impact for episode 4. So we don't know exactly what's going to happen, but we anticipate something big probably happening at some point in this episode. But where we pretty much left off was Pop Claw. They're going to use her
to learn more about Compound V.
To get Compound V, to learn more about Compound V. They're really just going to blackmail her at the end of the day. She had a little bit of a incident with her apartment manager in the last episode.
I know, that was so gross. I hated that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm interested to see more about that. It's cool that there's like B-list celebrities, superheroes, basically
much,
celebrities. And like, you know, the A-lists are like the A-Train and all of them. So that's...
Well, A-Train, he was like, I can't be off the 7. Like, it can't happen to me.
So that was interesting to see that just kind of like celebrities as well. So.
Yeah. I'm really liking that Starlight and Huey are forming a little bit of a stronger bond now. Obviously, that was coincidental how they ran into each other at that the race for A-Train. But I hope that their bond continues to grow. Like I said, I'm shipping them. I know it's still relatively fresh since Robin was ran through. So,
but hopefully in the future. But I feel like they're just developing a friendship right now.
Hey,
and
he got her number.
Yeah, so I feel like it's kind of going there. So yeah, but I want to say I think that they would be good together. So and they have a mutual reason to work together, and I feel like they could both help each other out a lot.
Which they both haven't necessarily specifically talked about. Like, she's given, like, little hints about, like, oh, I hate my job and stuff like that.
He hasn't told her, so.
Actually, she did make a little comment, like, I should rip this head off. And then he was, like, sitting there on the bench, like, oh, calm down. But no, a couple other things that are going on here. Obviously, Homelander, I think we're trying to see how crazy he really is.
Yeah.
He's got so many issues. It's just little things like him saying, like, oh, why are we even listening to these people? We could, like, kill... I don't know if he said specifically we could kill them, but, like, no one should pretty much have any power over him.
And then the way that Homelander was also talking to Maeve, to Queen Maeve, he was like... Because they used to date, apparently,
that's
but
what I was
he
gonna say,
kind of was,
context
he was
about
acting a little possessive over her, and it was just weird, and then she was kind of going along with it, but obviously you could tell she was uncomfortable, so he just has some
I honestly
issues.
think that they all kind of fear him.
Yeah, there's a lot of interesting dynamics going on, a lot of power things, and I want to see who this guy, Mr. Edgar, is.
The guy on the 80-something
floor, in the whatever
top
top floor. I'm like, who is this guy, and why is, you know, is this the top dog? I'm waiting to see who's in charge of this whole company.
So, yeah, I don't know if they're necessarily going to be the major villain or if it's eventually going to turn out to be Homelander. Homelander has the potential to be like, I mean, I think he is psychotic in all honesty. He's like acting ridiculous right now, and I feel like he's going into a downward spiral. So.
And he was jealous of the baby.
That was weird,
me out, and I don't like that. And
he made an offhand comment about the baby later on too, not just when he was giving it like that weird look.
So yeah,
I'm also really curious to see how now that Homelander knows that somebody's gunning for them, like how he's gonna respond to that. Another thing too that I just found a little interesting was Butch was giving Homelander those. He was staring at him at the race, and then obviously Homelander spotted him in the crowd. But he also stated earlier, in I think the first episode, that he thinks that he's squeaky clean. But is he just saying that for Huey's benefit? Does he really know that he's a piece of shit? Or does he just... I don't understand. Like, I'm curious to see what they're going to give us any development on that one. I hope so.
Alright, so before we get into this episode, if you haven't already, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and click the bell so that you can stay notified for all of our future Boys episodes and episodes of other things that we're doing as well. Alright, let's watch this episode. Is this Mallory?
I'm not sure. I think we're eventually going to see why he went down this path.
Was that her?
No.
Kind of looks like her. 2012. I think that is her.
Last week, A-Train. Main line before the big race. This fuck buddy, Pop Claw, pinning the same stuff. They call it Compound V. It's some kind of booster, a steroid for soups. Word gets out that soups are nothing but a bunch of juice junkies. No one's gonna want them in national defense.
I haven't seen translucent around anywhere. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Cunt's invisible. He could be standing in that fucking corner, plugging one out right now, for all we know. I mean, what's to stop Sergeant Homelander from killing a couple of 100,000 Chinese? How are you going to try him for war crimes? He's going to murder the bloody lot of us before he steps one foot in the hay. I mean, you might as well hand the bloody launch keys over to Vault right now.
You get me some hard proof, and maybe I'll throw you a few bucks for your operating costs.
Noodle guy. He's picking. About time we see something.
All right, somebody locked up. Is it a little kid?
What the heck? Is she locked up or is it like a daughter? I think she's locked up. That looks like a cage.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
a
she's
woman.
Not, yeah, she's not like a little girl.
I sound like a motherfucker that wants to be breathing.
Oh my god.
God damn it, Frenchie. What?
I think she has powers. Maybe that's why they locked her. Don't set her free. Oh, I knew it. That's why she was locked up like that. Ah! Ew! Oh my
shit.
goodness. Maybe they
Alright.
can use her, hopefully.
Yeah. Oh shit! Oh my god! He chose that over the alternative.
Maybe he didn't want to get his inside ripped out.
Dolphins. Did you know in Japan that they hunt down and slaughter 20,000 dolphins a year? Intelligent animals. Yeah, that have regional accents and great sense of humor. I mean, they're hilarious. And that night, A-Train thought it'd be funny to stick a blow-up dolphin in my bed with lipstick on its blowhole. Real creative pricks.
They're his friends. I have that exact nail polish. That exact brand.
Is he gonna find something? It's a ticket.
David Meredith?
It looks like a piece of a boarding pass.
Hey, Butcher, come check this out.
Were they testing it on her?
So A-Train's running it here, and these blokes are dosing the Asian boot with it.
Yeah, back when they had eyeballs.
Yeah, but why? Is it a VOT thing or like a side hustle?
Find out where it came from. Starlight?
Yeah, it's nothing. I mean, we were supposed to go on a date. Not a date.
You're gonna hotmark her phone. From now on, we hear everything she says. I mean, this is a golden
Yikes.
opportunity. And after all you've done, piece of cake.
Yeah, she's not a bad person.
She's a soup.
Not sure.
7 minutes ago, transoceanic flight 37 from Paris to Chicago was hijacked mid-air.
7 minutes ago?
Yeah, a source from NORAD gave us a heads up.
Oh, middle of the Atlantic.
You can't operate on foreign soil, but a plane hijacked over international waters. If you intercept, no one will protest. If you bring those passengers back alive, not one congressman will have the balls to vote against our bill.
I found a mission, and
He wants to go save the dolphins.
it's really important, and I'd like to do it.
Ocean land.
Get this, the dolphins there. I mean, they are really underfed and abused. To be quite honest, they're really frustrated.
I can respect
And
that
I'd like to,
mission.
You know, just trying to
It's
learn.
just funny how he said that they're
Would
frustrated.
really
Play to your strengths.
Is he gonna take that as a yes?
What'd you do?
Uh-oh.
What the hell are you talking about?
Who did you tell about Compound B?
Nobody. Why? What?
Because you're the only person who knew other than me that I had it, where I was taking it.
I didn't tell anyone anything. You're being paranoid.
Who else did you fucking tell?
I didn't tell anyone.
Keeps the plan moving forward. He doesn't believe her.
I'm gonna take care of this. But until I do, I gotta get you somewhere safe before Homelander finds out.
Maybe he does care about her. I was kind of a little nervous there. I thought he might kill her for a second. Oh, oh shit, it's
Oh
her.
my gosh.
He's like, can I get my nails done?
Bonnie, Patty, special
Is that
deal.
her mom? Oh, maybe not.
Somebody did her wrong. Don't do it. Just tell her the truth.
So your first kiss was when you were 18? Which you're not joking about, and that's
That's not that
I
weird.
think that's great.
Yeah.
So what's translucent like?
That's a conversational left turn.
Yes, it
I
was.
know, like,
Sorry.
that's so fucking
Sorry,
random.
it
Like,
popped
don't
into
be
my
that
head. As a
obvious.
kid, he was my favorite. You said the other ones were dicks. Is he a dick too?
He's not great with privacy or boundaries, I will say that. But otherwise, he seems like a loner. He spends most of his free time with his son.
Oh gosh, he was trying to validate
Yeah,
his
early
feelings.
divorce, I think. It's about 10.
Oh my gosh, now he's gonna feel terrible. He was still a creep,
Yeah.
but it's sad, you know, because now that kid's father's dead.
Yeah, let's talk.
Did he fly her up there? Oh, yeah, I guess he did. Wouldn't that throw off the
Easy.
pressure? Right?
I couldn't even begin to figure out if that's like possible or not.
Come on now, you guys made it.
There's one in there. Ooh, yikes. Not the captain. Oh my gosh, there's only one.
There you go, just relax.
The pilot. Oh. Why did he do that? Who's gonna fly it? Is she, I really hope she knows.
Can you fly a plane?
Oh gosh, really?
Can you carry it?
Lift the plane up.
Lift the plane? How? There's nothing to stand on. It's fucking air.
I don't know, fly at it, ram it straight.
That kind of speed, either the plane goes ass over tit or I'll punch straight through the hull.
He seems to not give a crap.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Like he's definitely a psychopath or something.
Everything's fine. Don't worry about it.
He doesn't care because he can just fly away. She cares.
We're done here.
Please. Like,
everything's fine, guys. Everything's fine. You're okay.
Wait, you're leaving us?
I can't believe they somehow managed to make the situation worse.
What you gonna do? He's just gonna fucking leave? I thought I was gonna do a little bit more damage.
Oh my gosh. They're just gonna let it crash?
Oh, no. These two. No, what? So they can tell the world that we left the rest of them to fucking die? No, man. No, you stay back. All of you, stay back. You stay the fuck back or I'll laser you, goddammit. I'll laser every fucking one of you. Stay back. Let's go.
Wouldn't the plane have a black box that records? Like, wouldn't they find that in the wreckage?
I'm not sure the specifics of that, but I think that it's just in the cockpit. Like, it records like what happens in
But
the
they
cockpit.
were in there. Take my daughter! Did you just take the girl? Somebody? Oh my gosh.
No, that doesn't seem realistic. Like, they would have gotten sucked out, I feel like,
Yeah.
with the plane. His fucking excuse was bullshit.
Oh, look, they're falling out. Oh my gosh. That was awful. That was horrible.
I feel like he should have been able to guide the plane.
At least try.
Oh, shit.
Oh my
she
gosh.
fucked her up.
Oh,
Looking into it.
gosh.
Excuse me.
Oh, the nail polish. Oh.
Think she used to work there, maybe?
Maybe.
I feel like she was sold to them or taken from.
I know where she's going. Penn Station.
Mm.
She's working her way backwards. She's trying to get home.
Sponsored by Samaritan's Embrace. We're gonna have music, we're gonna have worship, food trucks, and, oh yeah, Christ. Featuring Homelander and
Ah!
the Seven.
I know. Look,
Nothing
I'm not down to
sacred.
convert the masses.
The box containing the V came from Samaritan's Embrace.
Ezekiel's suit
The church. That commercial.
Maybe that's why they're doing appearances for that church. Oh, the show.
Oh, yeah.
So that she's got to be somewhere near.
No, no.
He did let her out.
Yeah.
You like music, huh? Oh, me too. My father, he stole me from Maman. In Marseille, middle of the night, just broke in, took me. Kept me with him for years. Hotel after hotel.
Wow.
Every few nights, take me out for a walk. Smoke a good wash, tell me you love me. Then... I tried to run away so many times. I jumped buses, trains, anything to get back to Marseille. To Maman.
Oh, so that's why he had a soft spot.
But every
for
time
her.
you find me, so I know what it's like to want to go home. You're not a bad person, just a scared one.
She was just on edge.
He was so close too.
Yeah.
To gaining her trust.
You went off plan because it didn't seem right.
I'm sorry, okay?
I like him, Frenchie. He has a good heart. Uh-oh, who does he see?
The Asian girl?
No.
It's just.
Oh,
He's just yeah.
he's feeling guilt, I think.
Yeah. Tell her no. Don't fucking use her to spy. It's so upsetting. I just want them to have this conversation.
I feel like she's gonna find out.
Yeah.
The truth always comes out with stuff like that.
But you're on some fucking bohemian, flaky drug shit. Even Huey, who's a fucking white Urkel.
White.
What happened the night that Mallory had your tail lamplighter?
Oh, that's enough.
Mallory was our boss, man. We had orders. And you were supposed to follow him. You were supposed to follow Lamplighter, tell him, but you let him go.
I didn't know.
And Lamplighter goes and tortures Mallory's grandkids.
I didn't know.
It doesn't matter. You didn't follow orders and it cost some lives.
Knock it off! Knock it off! What's Sporty Spice up to? Who? Sporty fucking Spice. What's she up to? When they're apart, they're absolute fucking rubbish. But you put them together, they're the goddamn fucking Spice Girls.
How do you know so much about the Spice Girls?
That we're all shy by ourselves.
Oh, I don't like that sound. That was weird.
That was random.
That like hurt my ear.
There's some significance behind that. Why would there just be a bug?
Is it a spy fly?
Spy
You know what I mean?
fly,
Like,
yeah.
is it a microphone fly?
Maybe that was just the best take. There was actually a real fly.
That's right. Next stop, the Atlantic Ocean.
Is that a dolphin? He broke in and took it?
Oh my god.
I like you too. You know that. Let's not, rush into anything too fast.
Oh my gosh.
Right, seriously? Now is not the appropriate time.
Stay attention to the road.
Plus, you're making things awkward. Okay, okay. If I just touch it, will you shut up? Shit. I made you a promise.
No!
No!
I am in utter shock at what just happened.
What? Why? What was the purpose of that scene?
Oh my god, that hurt, but I was in so shock I couldn't believe it was actually happening. I feel so bad for even giggling at it.
That was like the weirdest thing ever.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, no, it's A-Train.
But she's not gonna get run through though.
No.
Oh, he picked her up. Get him.
Ooh, is it gonna mess up him?
Oh, his glasses? Oh, wait.
Does it go like too fast that he can't even... It messes with his eyes? That's why he has to wear them?
I don't know.
I feel like it has to be. Ooh, fight back. Oh, shit.
Use the gas on him.
A-Train! Look, everybody! It's A-Train over here! Look, it's A-Train! We take a selfie?
Oh, sure. Absolutely. I can take one or two.
They look kind of scary
I
walking
know.
up on her like that. Like, you could be a little more inviting. Like 3 dudes just walking at you.
Let me talk to her.
Don't be fucking stupid.
What if she's a Spice Girl?
Frenchie.
Let me help you go home.
She ain't no Spice Girl.
It did look like she was trying to kill him, though.
Yeah, because she would have
could have killed him a lot quicker.
Yeah,
I feel like.
I think she was. I don't know what she was doing there.
Oh, the wreckage.
Oh my god. I hope they find the back.
The back box. The black box. Oh, he's there though.
He's gonna find it.
We have Homelander and Queen Maeve on the scene. Do you have a comment?
Said they didn't have to die.
We arrived 3 minutes after the plane went down. Why? Because we're not in the chain of command. If NORAD called us before they scrambled jets, then we could have saved them. 123 men, women, and children.
Excuse me. If they let us into the military.
Oh my gosh.
Will never happen again. That is my solemn promise to you. Talk to your congressman. Talk to them. They'll listen to the people. And together,
He just wants to get on her good side.
together we will make sure that this never happens to our great nation ever again. And very, very soon, my friend, whoever did this to us will hear from all of us.
God, he looks insane with his eyes.
Wow.
So that was episode 4. Interesting. I don't know how I feel. Like, Homelander's obviously using the failed attempt to save the plane as a springboard, pretty much saying that if we were involved, this wouldn't have happened, as opposed to saying, hey, look, we saved him, look what we could do.
Yeah.
Which, you know, fear of, like, having an event happen like that again might be enough to propel that to actually happen. I'm so upset that Huey actually did plant the tracking software or whatever on Starlight's phone. That really pissed me off. I was really hoping that he would actually just, you know, have that conversation with her and just kind of see where it goes. I'm really thinking that, like, she's really just gonna find out about it. 'Cause, you know, the truth always comes to light at some point.
I feel like she will find out about it. Yeah, I thought that they had good little chemistry going on too. Like, you know, I don't know, they could have helped each other out. But I get that he was scared because he doesn't really know her yet and doesn't, you know how she is with the Seven officially.
His experience with superheroes hasn't been too positive up to this point.
Not good.
Yeah.
And then the dolphin thing was so random.
Yeah.
Like, that was just weird.
I felt so bad, but
and
like...
then the hole? He was like
Yeah.
just touching. What the heck kind of weird show is this?
Well, they were like joking about it too, like go screw a dolphin hole or a blowhole
Oh,
or
you
something
put
like that.
lipstick
Yeah,
on the fake hole.
Yeah, so that was a whole thing.
Whole thing?
No pun intended. But yeah, that was
weird.
Weirdly funny. Like, I felt
it was,
bad.
Like, sad, but it was like
what was the
funny,
chances that
like...
an 18-wheeler would just be coming right across too? Like, and just the look of sadness on his face when it got right. I feel so bad for joking about it, but obviously it's just fake. So, dolphins. No, hopefully no dolphins were harmed during the filming of this show. So where we're gonna go from here? I don't think that girl was going to kill Frenchie. Like, I just feel like if she was going to,
she would have done it.
She would have done it very, very
quickly.
quickly.
Yeah, she like did it. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I think she did want help. In the grand scheme of things, and I like because they kind of she was starting to trust him a little bit. So I think that she's probably going to join their team. Honestly,
I hope so.
So I'm pretty sure I've seen the new girl on that poster of the boys. And I was wondering if we were ever going to see that character, and I'm pretty sure this is her. So I didn't know if she's like, because you know sometimes on posters that doesn't necessarily mean anything, like they just have the characters on there.
Yeah.
So I'm curious if she's going to join the group, like what's going to be on with her. I hope she joins the group.
Yeah. So I'm hoping that too. I hope that Starlight will eventually come over to their side as well too, as soon as they actually have a conversation, her and Huey. But don't know if that's going to happen imminently. Hopefully it happens before the end of the season. But I'm really intrigued to see where it goes next. I want to see her backstory, the girl that they found, obviously, which I don't think they gave her a name yet.
I don't think so either.
Yeah. So hopefully we find out her name.
Yeah.
And then obviously find out some more information about her.
And then we didn't really learn much about Compound V in this episode because she kind of like distracted the whole mission there. So hopefully we see more about Compound V. I'm pretty sure she has a lot of information about Compound V.
I feel like at least the vibe that I got from her was that she probably worked at that nail salon. That's why she had that nail polish. And the owner who she killed probably sold her into some sort of, like, I guess what they thought was maybe trafficking. But I think that they were just testing Compound V on her. And maybe adjusting it to see like what it would do if they tweak it this way or tweak it that way. At least that's what the vibe I kind of got from it. But what do you think?
Maybe, yeah. I don't know. I think so. I mean, because why would she care about that nail salon? And she had that nail polish.
She went there to kill her.
Specifically one person.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I thought it was her mom at first, and maybe she was, like, coming home, but obviously that was not the case. So, yeah. I don't know. I'm excited to see the next episode.
Yeah, me too.
Uh-huh.
All right, guys. So if you haven't already, please make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.